What's going on, my fellow fuzzbutts? ZabuTheSergal here, and I'm back with another video just to educate my people. And today we're kicking it off with another installment of the YouTube comment reading. I know it's been a long time since I've done this, and so I was just like, well, you know what? I need to go stream down the channel, just screen cap some random comments, and then we'll go ahead and talk about that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get in this. It a Wolgal. 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 That's referencing to Erin, or like the persona that the fellow Fuzzbutts has made for her. It's a Sergal wolf hybrid, and it's like a Sir Wolf or Wolf Gal or Wolgal or something. I don't know. You know better than I do. Do you ever visit the furry subreddit? I shared a couple of your videos and they all had positive replies. I actually just kind of made a Reddit and I just kind of bounced on there a couple times. I shared a couple of my links, but I don't really know how to use the site all that well, so I was like, yeah, I'm kind of a noob on this site, so I just kind of scurried my way out of there. So, nah, not too much. Okay, I'm fine with all of this, but why are people assholes to gays but fine with lesbians? Well, that's one of the things that everybody seems to wonder is like, you know, why that society is, you know, biased towards one sexuality and against another based on the gender. Either they should be, you know, for all of it or against all of it, but, you know, tomato, tomato, you know, society isn't exactly the most logical thing, so I have no idea. Does it matter what age or is there a preferred age? Also, how do you make fursuits? I need to know. I'm actually gonna touch up on, you know, the whole age thing in another video. And as far as making fursuits, I've touched on that as well in another video. And I'll have a little link up there in the dibbly, so I'll just kind of give you a moment to click on that if you want to click on that. Moving on. Oh my god, you are so fucking cute. I just want to give you a big old hug. Well then come give Zabu just a big old hug because I'm a very huggable and lovable Sergal, so I am a-okay with free hugs. Yes. Never stop putting your Let's Play vids on YouTube because I don't care how popular is PewDiePie. I'd rather you than PewDiePie anytime, Zabu. You are so awesome as a gaming furry. And I love it when you say sentimentos! You watch those broken hearts, mate. Thank you very, very, very much. And I'm actually thinking about what games that I want to play for the channel because, well, the main reason why is because my computer is very, very, very painstakingly weak to the point where I can barely run the games that are in my Steam account, let alone recording them. So yeah, it's going to take a while before I can actually get awesome games on there, but once I get a better computer in the very distant future, I'll definitely be playing more video games for you guys. So definitely be on the lookout for that. One thing of many things why furries are awesome. We don't discriminate. Greetings from Germany. Hello, German! And yes, that is a good thing about our community, that we don't discriminate. We are welcome to every and any type of person or people or anything of that nature. We just love everybody. Yes! I want to be a fursuiter to work for charity and stuff, but I'm still growing, and I'm worried that if I get a suit too early, I'll grow out of it and waste like $2,000. What do you think I should do? By the way, I'm a very impatient person. Otherwise, I just decide to wait. Oh, man. I'm gonna have my link to the attention to the younger furries video at the end of this video, so you guys can definitely go ahead and check that out. That way you can know all about that stuff, or as well as my thoughts on that matter. Zabu, I'm from the ATL as well. I missed you at FWA this year, but maybe I'll get to say hi next year, unless you live in Georgia and go to Georgia Fur Meets. No, sadly, I do not live in Georgia. I used to a very, very, very long time ago, but I do not now. I live in North Carolina. And I don't know if I'll be going back to FWA like next year, like in 2016, but the next year that I'll be going, I'm definitely going to post an announcement video, so be on the lookout for that. Sergals, what are your thoughts on bacon? Bacon is the candy of meats, and it will always be infamous and delicious. Zabu, the Sergal, will you be at FWA 2016? Oh, well, I'll be in my red panda suit. I'm local to FWA. And like I said, I would love to, but 2016 seems highly unlikely because, you know, budget cuts and, you know, Aaron's gonna be here soon and, yeah, see the, yeah, she's gonna be arriving here quite shortly in the next couple of months, so, yeah, I'm gonna be kinda held up for a while. I'll still be making videos, though. Hi, Zabu. I wonder if you still do Q&A, and if you don't, that's okay, but if you do, here's my question. Who is your favorite FNAF character? Answer this multiple times, and that is Springtrap. Bah! When did this furry thing even start? Like in the 1980s or something like that. It's actually been a concept for a very long time. It's just that, you know, over the past decade, it's kind of flourished, but you can thank, you know, fursuiting conventions and Anthrocon for that stuff. Zabu, you are so smart cooking s'mores at 1 a.m. That's like the best idea ever. I can't believe my brains didn't come up with that. Well, you know, when you're, you know, hungry at 1 a.m., you kind of make do with what you have, or you go get stuff and wish that your friends could join you. 3,000 is a lot, especially since I have one. Oh yes, that is definitely a lot. I remember talking about that stuff and like how having like 3,000 people in one room would be just absolutely insane and massive. Thank you, phone, for telling me you're dying. But yeah, that is a very large number and it's only increasing and I don't know how to handle it. Zabu, lots and lots of money. Yeah, you don't have to, but if you want to, do that. Hi Zabu, I'm Drew, a big fan. Keep up the good work. I shall do my very best to keep making videos for a very long time. So stay tuned. Zabu, I never knew you were a Smash Bros fan, let alone an Earthbound fan. I just subscribed recently, so I don't know much. Yes, I've been playing Smash Bros ever since the one for Nintendo 64 came out. Of course, I do like Melee a lot more because that one has like the best fighting engine, but yes, I've been smashing for a long time. Sorry, I know this might be a silly question, but I was wondering, would you consider your fursuit toony or semi-realistic? Definitely semi-realistic, because if you put my fursuit next to Blurby's, you'll see that hers is the toony one, and mine is the semi-realistic one. You guys are true furries. You share one drink with all of you's mouths. Does it not gross you out? Not necessarily, because, you know, those are my friends, and it's not like, you know, they're just random people on the streets, and, you know, even though, there's, you know, things that happen between a couple in their mouths and stuff, but we won't get into that right now. Zabu's sexy and he knows it. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah! I have a question. Are you Jane? I love that question all the time. Does Zabu have a bullet scar on his left shoulder? Right in the video. Actually, no, that is not a bullet scar. That's where I was like 4 years old trying to skateboard, and I fell off the skateboard, and I slid across the concrete and lost a lot of meat right there. Well, that does it for this installment of Reading YouTube Comments. Of course, I'm going to be doing this a lot more in the future, and it's not like I pick a specific comment to read. I just kind of go down, see some funny ones or some interesting ones, and I just kind of screen cap them at random. So just, you know, comment away. Don't, you know what I mean? You can comment exactly, you know, whatever you want. But, you know, I look more towards like some of the ones that are kind of, you know, just a little creative or just, you know, like funny or something like that. But yeah, just leave your comments and I'll probably get to them if they're awesome. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and close this. So, if you like this video, then go ahead and scratch that like button so that I can know to post more awesome content in the future. You want to talk to me? Have some Twitter. You want to stay updated as well as know when the next Q&A is going to be? Have for affinity. Want to drop fan art of ZabuTheSergal? Fan art is always welcome. Keep it clean. But as always, my name is ZabuTheSergal, and I'm out of here. Blah, 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 blah. They ask me, like, how old do you have to be to become a furry, or how old do you have to be to start buying fursuit parts and, you know, get fursuits and stuff like that. And, alright, and, I think that a nice ideal age to at least, you know, start becoming a little more active in our community is